to Seven Figure Destination. I am so excited to talk to you guys today. I get this question all the time, and I really wanted to give you guys a heads up and answer this question. I get it emailed at least 20-30 times a week. And the question is, which multi-level marketing or which networking opportunity or which franchising opportunity is right for me? Which home-based business is right for me? Or I get a version of that question consistently. And I really wanted to answer that because it seems to me what's most important is, and you guys hear me say this all the time, is that most people that are not living their dreams are frozen. They are in the paralysis of analysis. They won't do anything until they know what to do. And the problem is action cures that. So let me ask this question in an effort to give you guys the freedom to start. You can't fail until you start. So let's answer that question. And I want to answer that question the best way possible because people have tried and failed. They've gotten into things that didn't work out for them, and they don't want to be victim to a scam. And I want to answer that question and give you guys once and for all to rest that question. The bottom line is this. And I'm going to go through, I want to do this in a way that it can apply to everyone because we have people that are artists, people that are starting a brick and mortar business, starting franchises. I want you guys to understand this. Just about everyone that I've come across, and most of you know that most of the opportunities I've been a part of, I've been at brick and mortar franchising and home-based business, build successful businesses with both. Almost every opportunity out there can work. Every single one can work. But I need you to hear me, and this is so very important. The reason why they don't work for some people is not the opportunity. It's not the product. It's not the system. It's not the compensation plan. It's not your upline. It's not you bought into an AutoZone instead of a McDonald's. You bought Burger King you started a Burger King instead of a McDonald's. It's not the location. That is not it. I'm going to explain very simply that the issue is belief. And I'm going to give you an example to that. It's very simple. The vacuum cleaner salesman that knocks on, he takes action. And I tell you guys all the time, you can't fail until you take action, and you can't succeed until you fail. You cannot succeed until you fail. The vacuum cleaner salesman that says, okay, I'm going to take action. I got a product. And he knocks on 100 doors and he says, hey, he knocks, you answer the door, hello. And he says, you don't want to buy one of these, do you? Well, of course. No one wants to buy that. He doesn't believe in his product. And the fact is that belief has to happen before you get success. Belief actually fuels your action, and action is the key component to success. But the fact of the matter is most people are skeptical. Whenever they start something new, start a new job, start a new business, whether it be brick and mortar, whether it be home-based business, no matter what it is, they're skeptical, and I'm going to put it in your face. It takes nothing to be skeptical. I say it plainly for you to hear it. The skeptical are the gutless people. It takes guts to take action, and with all of the naysayers, still execute with massive action consistently, daily, hammering away, 15 hours a day after you worked an 8-hour day. It takes guts to do that. And the people that don't get results are the people that don't have guts. The people that doubt it are the people that are gutless. The people that don't believe in what you're doing are the people that don't have the guts to do what's necessary to get done. You've heard me say it a million times that successful people are the people that make a habit of doing what unsuccessful people refuse to do. And the bottom line is, any business, any home-based business will work. It has to be 3 things when it comes to you. 1, you cannot join it for the money, because money won't get you up at 4 o'clock in the morning when you need to start posting, when you need to start going over your regimen for the day. 1 o'clock in money won't do that for you when you need to get up at 4 a.m. Okay? So it's got the product you have to be passionate about. You've got to be able to be so passionate about it. It's got to be something that you're so passionate about, you give it away for free. If all your bills was taken care of by an angel investor and you never had to pay a bill in your life and you can live just free, you would work your butt off to get this in the hands of people because you believe in it and you believe people need it, not because it's going to make you money. Okay? That's the first thing. Bill Gates didn't start Microsoft to be a billionaire. He started Microsoft to solve a problem. That's the second thing. Your product must solve a problem that people have, and it has to be a problem that has enough people with that problem that you can sustain a business by it. It has to, you don't go into a prospect conversation to sell them something. You go simply, and you need to go back and watch my video about how to craft your elevator speech. You go into the conversation saying, I have a product. This is the problem that it solves. Do you have that problem? That's what it is. It's not about you convincing them to buy what you have. You need to find the people that have the problem that your product solves. That's the second thing. And the third thing that's mostly important is it's got to be something. It's got to be whatever your product, service, franchise, whatever. It's got to be something that you can maintain your integrity with. Because if you can't live with yourself, if you're selling a product as a weight loss tool and it's actually a diuretic, guess what? You can't maintain your integrity because you're constantly looking over your shoulder. Can't be the case. So the fact of the matter is, you have to enact. It has to be something that you believe in, not because somebody convinced you that it works. It has to be something that you believe in. And the MLM or the network marketing or the franchise or the product service that is right for you is the one that you believe in, the one that you would give away for free if you never made a dime, and still do it with 150% of your passion. And 3, one that you can maintain your integrity. That's the right one for you. The ones that are scams, they come off as scams because you're talking to somebody that they don't believe in it. They're in it for the money. They wouldn't give it away for free. And they don't have any integrity in the product or in their business model. That's why it's a scam. That's what makes it a scam. It's not the product. It's not the company. It's the person you're talking to. So understand, you will not succeed until you are already in your mind a multi-million dollar entrepreneur and business owner that you are giving away and you are showing into people as fast as you possibly can meet them. You will not succeed until that. It has to be your belief. Roger Bannister broke the 4-minute mile. Guess what? It had never been broken until then. But guess what? He didn't break it because he was so physically dominant. He broke it because he saw himself. and his body took him through that 4-minute mile. Once you break the barrier, the 2 years after that, 27 people broke the 4-minute mile. Never had been done before that. It's you. It's you. The product has to fit those 4 things. Remember, has to be something you believe in, something you would give away for free because it can't be about the money. Third thing, it has to be something that maintains your integrity. That's the MLM network marketing, franchise, brick and mortar business. That's the opportunity that is right for you. Find it. Find your passion and you will find your product. I love you guys. Don't talk about it. Be about it. Remember, massive, 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 massive action. Love you guys. Have a great one.